Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Frost, and today I got my hands on some very special Bakugans. So, these are Baku Sky Raiders. During the second half of Bakugan's fourth season, Mactanium Surge, Bin Master decided to give all the Bakugans the ability to jump for some reason, and made for some very interesting toy designs for sure. Save the best for last, and start off with Octopus Aragon. So Octopus Aragon is supposed to be Chaos from the show, but they only ever released an Octopus version, which is kind of annoying. And the paint details here aren't that good. It's pretty bland, but let's see how it jumps. Let's get this ball rolling. Oh, look at that landing. Let me fix the shoulders there a bit. And there we are. Octopus Aragon. Now here's Octopus Aragon opened up. Doesn't have any manual parts. But yeah, he's a pretty cool form. Has these nice arms and shoulders. Nice gold highlights here, but there isn't much detail on his body. It's mostly just blue and everything, which is kind of annoying. Like the original model that's shown here just looks so much better than this thing. It was a good effort, I guess. Definitely used a lot of improvements here. Move on to the next one. Next up we have Octopus Meteorite. So this guy is supposed to be darkest from the show. I only got my hands on an Octopus version of him, but this color is pretty cool. A lot of nice silver paint all around and these really nice golden feet, which are pretty shiny, and yeah, it's a pretty dope looking ball form, so let's open him up. Let's try that one again. Here is Octopus Meteorite. Now, this guy's ball form really confuses a lot of people. So if he asked you where his head was, what would you say? Probably this thing, right? Wrong. This is actually his back. His head is actually this thing. And he has like two eyes here and here. You never would have guessed that. Come on, be honest. This just looks so much more like a head. But yeah, it's really weird. I'll put his design up here. So these are like some back blades, and this is his actual face and everything. But yeah, it's kind of a weird design, but I guess it looks pretty nice on the shelf next to some other Bakugans. Moving on, up next we have Jakor. This guy's Shun's partner from the show, and he has Ventus in the show, but I only got my hands on an Octopus version of him. But it does come with this really cool paint job on the Bakugan. It's like a Baku camo, I think. But yeah, it does certainly make the ball form look pretty interesting. But when he opens up, he does have a pretty tall design, so let's open him up and see it. Here we go. Ah, perfect landing. Here is Octopus Baku Camo Jakor. So, he has a pretty interesting design. It reminds you a lot of Primo Vulcan with these fists that are spring loaded. They just pop out, which is kind of cool. He is indeed very tall. If I put him next to this guy, you can see he has a lot of height to him, I guess. And yeah, it's pretty neat. He has these nice stripes going all over his body because of the Baku camo treatment. And I like how the blue on his legs are a bit shinier. That's a nice contrast. But yeah, pretty cool design. No manual parts, I think, which is pretty neat. Moving on. These are one of like the main villains from Mactanium Surge, and they have a pretty menacing ball form. I got two attributes of him. This one's a Subterra Bakugo, and this one's an original Darkest version, which is what he was in the show. They're both really cool. This is a lot of shiny gold, but I'm a huge fan of the black and green here. Just makes him look really evil, I guess. But yeah, I'm a huge fan of these flames around his body, which is unfortunate. You don't see the individually painted flames on this one, which is kind of why I prefer this a bit more. But yeah, let's open him up and see what he looks like. And I'll go with the Baku Gold one first. That was a big jump. Let's check out the darkest one now. Clearly upside down. So here we have Darkest Betatron. So he has a few manual parts. So first up, you want to open these silver spikes up. Do it on the other side too. And next, you want to take out these bits from inside the wing. And then you want to pop out his legs, I guess. Lastly, you just want to straighten up his spine. But yeah, there he is, Darkest Betatron. Now, this is one of my favorite ball forms for the Bakugans I own. I just love how much stuff's in here. It has these nice silver spines. There's some nice silver paint inside here. It has a long tail, 2 legs, these wings with these spiky things and some flames, and this pretty nice looking head over here. But it's like a really complete package and everything, and it just looks great to display next to anything. Anyway, moving on. And last up, we have Ventus Skytrus. Now, in the show, he was darkest, and he was also Shun's partner Bakugan. So, Shun had 3 Bakugans, Jackor, Skytrus, and Orbium. But in the show, Jackor was the only Ventus one. Both this and Orbium were darkest. And combined with Jackor, they could combine into like a Super Jackor. But I don't have Orbium, so I can't do it. But yeah, he is pretty cool looking, so let's open him up. Ah, perfect landing. Alright, so here's Ventus Skytrus. So, first manual parts, you just want to open up the fins here. You want to take out the wings here. Kind of like Storm Skyrus, except these are manual. Now, just pull these little bits down. Alright, and his head bends down like a bit, and you can control where you want to keep it. I usually just keep it in the middle right here, but yeah, that's Ventus Skytrus. I'm a fan of this model. I really like the wings and tails from like Hawktor and Skyrus, but yeah, he is lacking a bit on paint. Like he could use some paint here and here, but yeah, some nice silver spots everywhere and some blue dots on this side, which looks pretty cool, I guess. I think the Ventus one works pretty well for him because he does look like a Ventus Bakugan with these wings and everything. But yeah, if you like this video, make sure to check out my other Bakugan reviews over here, and I think you're gonna like them. But yeah, hope you like this video, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.